Hey folks, welcome back. I missed you. It's that time again, unfortunately. I said before that I don't enjoy watching horror movies, but for your entertainment, I'm doing it. So if I scream, don't laugh. Today we'll be looking at A Nightmare on Elm Street. And to be honest, I didn't even know this movie existed. I only knew Freddy from Freddy vs. Jason, which I didn't watch either because my parents didn't allow me to. So maybe I'll take a look at that sometime, because I'm a big boy now. As always, I'll be sharing my thoughts as the movie progresses. So kick back, relax, try not to fall asleep, subscribe, and let's do this. The movie opens up with this girl named Tina running through a factory. I may not have seen this movie, but I do know Freddy's powers and he only attacks in dreams. So she's definitely sleeping. Man's playing with his meal before eating it. I didn't scream. Wait, she's supposed to be a teenager? Wow, I thought she was in her mid-20s. Frick. Uh-oh, turns out it wasn't completely a dream. Broseph has mad powers. Or is he just really good at astral projection?
Had your name written all over it.
There's 4 letters in my name, Rod. How could there be room on your joint for 4 letters?
We can just make the letters small, okay? Anyway, she tells her friends about last night, but they just tell her it was a bad dream. Side note though, young Johnny Depp kinda fine. Frick. Pause. Good. That night, Tina starts describing the figure in her nightmare, and her friend says that reminds her of her dream last night. So they all getting haunted, or is it just the girls?
Nancy, you dreamed about the same creep I did.
That's impossible.
He's after females. He's a perv. He's a Then they hear a noise in the backyard.
I'm gonna punch out your ugly lights, whoever you are. Kitty.
Yeah, that's real intimidating. I'm gonna knock your teeth out, send you crying home to your mama. Kitty. Did you just say kitty? Yeah, so? Turns out it's just a small peepee guy from earlier. His name is Rod, which is kinda ironic.
So what's going on here? An orgy or something?
Wow, 80s films had no chill. Anyways, he hears Tina's mom isn't home, so he just turns into a stereotypical man. Boobies. Pee-pee. Let me cut that out.
Glenn, not now.
What a buzzkill. So Johnny Boy has to just lay there and hear Tina and Rod get it on. I hope you're happy.
I knew there was something about you I liked.
You feel better now, right?
You heard it here, folks. It's all about the motion of the ocean. He casually mentions that he also had a nightmare. So it isn't just young females. It's also young males. Later that night, Tina wakes up to a noise and decides to check it out. I'd be freaking the F out right now. Dear God. Actually, just start praying. Damn, that's a great shot. Holy moly.
Meanwhile, Tina starts following the voice.
Which I don't know if to admire or just call foolish at this point. And out comes this ugly. What the hell? Oh, okay.
Please, God.
Okay, no praying. Got it. Run, fool! Oh my God, she can't even run. You dead. You dead. Her screaming finally wakes up Rod, but it doesn't look like he can do anything about it. Well, this is unnerving. Still a great shot though. But holy hell, I think she bled out. The gang bursts through the door to meet Tina just covered in blood, and Rod is gone. So he's gonna look hella suspicious now. Frick. Turns out the lead investigator is this girl's dad. What's her name?
Nancy.
And he wants to know what the F she was doing with them at night. By themselves. With Rod. Cause they think he did it.
Police say the victim, 15-year-old Christina Gray.
Wait, she's supposed to be 15? They couldn't find a younger actress? Wait!
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
And now some weirdo guy is following Nancy. Then Rod jacks her. He tells her he didn't do it, but she doesn't believe him 100%. Frick. Then her dad shows up. Was he following her too? But she helps Rod escape. Not for long though. Nancy is struggling to stay awake in class and starts seeing things. Like, imagine this actually happening to you and you can't do anything about it. Holy hell. But what she doesn't have to do is follow it. Like, just stay where you are. Please. We're back in the factory and Freddy Boy shows up again. Oh, that crawled my blood. Oh.
Come to Freddy.
Come on. The man is a perv. Frick. Anyways, she burns her hand to force herself to wake up, which is pretty smart actually. Frick, I would have never come up with that. Damn. So she checks Rod to ask him what happened last night. And he said he didn't see anybody but saw 4 razors cutting into Tina. So now she believes him. He continues by telling her about his nightmare and describing the perv, Freddy. So now she's absolutely freaked out.
Hey, you think I did it?
No.
She says as she flees, not very reassuring to him. This would be an excellent clip to have for my thumbnail, to be honest. But of course he would show up here. The mom saves her anyway. Never mind. Mom hears the commotion and tries getting in. But she escapes before Mom could even get in, so she plays the whole thing off as if nothing happened. Now, normally I'd say you're being dumb and tell your mom, but in this case I think I can understand. Good luck trying to stay awake though. You're my hero. Frick. I completely forgot Johnny Boy was in this movie. But it sounds like he hasn't been dreaming about Freddy. So I wonder why Rod is the only guy dreaming him. Strange. Anyway, she tells him she's gonna look for somebody and she wants him to stand guard and watch. Kitty.
Are you still watching?
Yeah, so?
Wait, so she isn't dreaming? Who is she looking for? Oh, it's Rod. But Freddy is also checking him. She calls for Johnny, but surprise, surprise, he isn't there anymore. So she's back to seeing things. Oh dear God, no. No. Freddy is back to chasing her and she's having a hard time. She reaches in her room to a sleeping Johnny.
This is just a dream. He isn't real. He isn't real.
I'd be traumatized by now. I don't know, this is kind of uncomfortable to watch. But not in the scary way. But luckily the alarm wakes her up.
Glenn, you bastard.
Seriously though, you had one friggin' job.
Mom's coming to check up on her.
Because she heard screaming. So Johnny has to step outside. She plays it off again and says she's just going back to sleep. She's sleeping now, isn't she? Oh, never mind. She goes to check up on Rod. But Dad's still there and he doesn't want her to see him. Meanwhile, Freddy Boy is doing his stuff. She manages to convince him to go check up on Rod. Let's hope it's not too late, please. It's too late. Frick. Oh my lord, another Epstein. But seriously though, notice how he killed Rod here. No games, no touching, just death.
You're saying somebody else killed Tina. Who?
About damn time. Frick. So she describes him and both of them seem to know something. That was some sussy reactions.
To dream, young lady. If you don't dream, you go.
Go where? Does it hurt the car? They monitor her while sleeping, but Doc says everything is perfectly normal. Because of course it is. Oh, never mind. Now she's deep sleeping. And now they see the absolute chaos that's randomly happening. Good. Oh, she also brought back his hat from her dream. This guy wants to get caught. DNA test.
Give me that damn thing. It even has his name written in it. Fred Krueger, Mom.
His mommy did the stitching for him. That's cute. Do the DNA test.
Fred Krueger can't come after you, Nancy.
I knew it. They know something, but what the F is Mom hiding? She's being extremely sussy. Oh my word, she comes home to the house being barricaded. She wants her daughter to die. I'm calling it now.
Come down to the cellar with me and I'll tell you.
Hell no. Mom goes on to tell her Freddy was a child ender who ended 20 kids while he was alive. But the case was wonky, so he got away with it.
A bunch of us parents tracked him down after they let him out.
Ooh, she burned him alive. Damn, that's hardcore. Holy hell. Well, it was a bunch of them, but still. Hardcore. And she kept his knives the whole time. Have you ever seen Supernatural? Burn it.
Just give me some help nailing the guy when I bring him out.
Bring him out of what?
My dream.
Well, it seems she gets her hardcoreness from her mom.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
He failed you once. I don't have any faith in him. Anyways, he didn't miss midnight, so he gets a 1 out of 10. She tries sneaking out, but mom's just in the corridor drinking her life away. I really don't give her wrong, to be honest. This fool. The parents answer and tell her to call back tomorrow. This fool.
Her phone rings, but it's eerie squeaking.
So she calmly pulls out the cord. Then the phone starts ringing again, but it's not connected to anything. I didn't see her fall asleep though.
I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
I feel nothing for him. Okay, I feel something now. Jesus Christ. But again, notice how quickly the guys die. Nancy calls the phone to ask her dad for help this time. She wants him to come over and break the door in 20 minutes. Poor Nancy. I hope dad listens. Looks like she's doing some Home Alone style contingency plans. But Home Alone has like 7 years till it comes out. So they got inspiration from this movie? Finally, someone says a prayer before doing these craziness. It really won't hurt you. We're in Dreamland now and the glove is missing. I really, really believe all of this could have been avoided. Then she finds him and he starts chasing her, till she loses him again, and her 20-minute timer is about to be over, so she just nosedives and grabs onto him. Wow. He's cheating!
I'm crazy after all.
Never mind. Looks like he can feel pain now. Meanwhile, she locks him inside the room and calls for help. But here's another fool not even trying to check things out. These people are upsetting me so much. Definitely inspired Home Alone. Wow, she was able to sneak up on him and light him up. Damn, she's dangerous. Frick. Only after she solos him, her dad shows up to come help. What a waste. She leads them downstairs, but the trail goes up to her mom. Ready to listen now? I don't know why, but she sent her dad downstairs. I believe in you anyway.
I know you're there, Freddy.
Wow, suddenly I'm scared for Freddy. She says she takes back all the energy she spent on him and calls him trash. So he just disappears into oblivion. She opens the door and it's bright outside. With her mom? Okay, I'm lost now. Is this heaven? Everyone's here. This is definitely heaven.
Hey, I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this.
What's going on with the window?
It just ends? What a weird movie. That ending just completely threw me off, to be honest. I can't believe we watched all that just to watch them lose. Jeez. The movie itself was a fun watch and I actually enjoyed it at least. But I couldn't get over how thirsty he was for the girls. And just insta-slaying the guys. That was some real thirsty behavior. I was gonna talk about Nancy being my hero in all this cause she just soloed the guy and overcame his torture and illusions, but it was all for nothing. But we didn't actually see her die though, so I'm not sure what to think about it. But anyways, it was still a good watch and I can see why it's a classic, despite the dated visuals and lack of horror. Because I actually wasn't scared this whole time, so yes. As always, thank you for watching. Stay broke, stay lazy, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace!